Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. First pitch on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
In the air now, out to right field. Harper has a read on it, and that retires the side. That brings up Alec Bohm. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the AB now. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. But that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
The center field.
Next to stand in is number 37. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Allen is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Two and two.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Joey Gallo.
Joey.
First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. First offering on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And he fouls this one off. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Another 1-2 delivery. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6.
Striding in is Giancarlo Stanton, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready now is Freddie Galvis, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Count now a ball and a strike. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out one away. Next to hit, Didi Gregorius. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. And right into the shift. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And now here is Gene Segura. He singled first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. And Bryce Harper will dig into the plate. Swinging a ground ball to third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No balls and a strike to count. Harper at second with 2 down. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman, number 29.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now into the box, Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop, Gleyber.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Stepping in next, Greg Allen. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the AB now. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is JT Realmuto, grounded out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. And he takes ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Into the box now, Alec Bohm, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time, and the runner back. On the ground to the right side, and that's through for a base hit, make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Now number 37. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. LeMahieu for 1. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and they're runners at the corners now.
Andrew McCutchen.
Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Into the box,
now
Freddie Galvis.
Second baseman,
As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Back to the top of the order now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. .97 that time as this is fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at bat at a time.
And it's fouled away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first
now
baseman,
1 down with the bases empty, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Hoskins moving to his left. 2 gone. Now at the plate, here is Aaron Judge. 2 out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Gene Segura. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Got him swinging in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And he lays off there, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. One out, nobody on. Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2 one more time. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Joey Gallo.
The designated hitter, Joey.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Gallo.
Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Next, here is Gary Sanchez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The left
Up next, Giancarlo Stanton struck out in his first at-bat. Wheeler into his motion and delivers. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 37 finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
Here's the first pitch to him. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Popped him up. Torres into shallow left. He's there and records the first out. Digging in next, Alec Bohm, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a shot toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So next to hit is number 37. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Judge. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So now to the plate, Gio Urshela. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
The third baseman, number 29.
First delivery to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Now to bat, Gleyber Torres. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next up, Greg Allen, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
Ball 1, taken just off the inside. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Plate now is Andrew McCutchen. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now here's the first offering.
McCutchen.
1-0.
Ground ball right into the shift. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The batter number.
Next, it'll be Freddie Galvis. Flew out last time up. Now here's the first offering. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Torres picks it up onto first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the AB now. Fouled away. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2, and maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here it comes. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Soft liner to the right side. The tag, and he is out. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And now a pitch on the way. Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
First offering. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Wheeler's ready. Here it comes. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And he struck him out to retire the side. So he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in Gene Segura.
The third baseman, number 2.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball, and it sailed on.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. At the plate now, Bryce Harper, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Segura takes his lead at third with one away. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Now batting.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto, runner in scoring position with two gone. This is on the ground over to first. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Gallo.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
The catcher.
So next to bat will be Gary Sanchez. No hits to this point. He'll be tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And that misses 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th.
Now batting, number 29.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, Gleyber.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and striding forward the designated hitter, Alec Bohm. Jonathan Loaizaga enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Number 43, Jonathan Loaizaga.
First delivery to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. And now in the box, number 37. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the AB now. Slow grounder to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So now into the box is Andrew McCutcheon. He bounced out last time up. And now the first pitch.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Connor Brogdon, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Connor.
So now here is Greg Allen. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
For the Yankees.
Now the first pitch.
Greg
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
DJ LeMahieu.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
The 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Number 37 comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Next to dig in, Anthony Rizzo comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Last chance for the Yankees. Count remains at 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
4-0 the score tonight. The Philadelphia Phillies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Zach Wheeler takes home the win. Garrett Cole takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs, 7 hits.
Can do that. mine. It's graphic, expressive, graphic. Killer copycat action, it's all mastered. Directed it when y'all least expected it and thought it was safe. I'd you in the face. So slam. Let the boys be boys. Slam. Make noisy boys. Slam. Let the boys be boys. Slam. Make noisy boys. I'm a b-boy, standing in my b-boy stance. Hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants. The mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. It's still undisputed. It took the words right out my mouth to walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
So now here is Albert Pujols looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Arenado, the runner at second with one away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a base hit on the line. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Gotta call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call for it if you got it. Doing like good it is show. Gotta call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call for it if you got it. Doing like good it is show. Feel the pain. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool. Wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne. I'm about to flex. Hoping I'm throwing by their opponent. Show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion. I'm prime time, I'm 0 to end. Why bun down when I settle in? I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Gotta call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call for it if you got it. Doing like good it is show. Gotta call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call for it if you got it. Doing like good it is show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Gotta call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call for it if you got it. Going like good it is show. Gotta call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call for it if you got it. Going like good it is show. Feel the pain. I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from no sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, lo que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy por zafao, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya, hay music, hay flow. saben ya.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling her friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a people chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with your check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spend 70 on your bins, And ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, You got stuck and then you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You got a trespass and you got on the hard, when you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' one of her teeth out, You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, Don't mean them tax checks out, You bout to flip that, You bout to go so you You bout to go treat your, You bout to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering.
Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these. This is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a brand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell. Amen.
Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. They done spend a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake. Yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. They done spend a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day.
About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's a daytime custom league battle between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. Now to the plate, here is Didi Gregorius, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. And a great day for baseball here, 81 degrees at first pitch. 3-0 now. And that one misses as well, so it's a poor start here this afternoon as it's a 4-pitch walk to get things going.
The third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. On the ground to the left side. And that's through for a hit. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. From the belt, the pitch.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Still even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins from the stretch. The 1-0. Gregorius at second. Segura is over at first with 1 away. Hit back toward the mound. Torres at the bag. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Galvis stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So the next to bat will be Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Eflin is a guy who throws a lot of strikes. Rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Anthony Rizzo becomes out number 2 this inning. And now the first pitch. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Joey.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hoskins grabs it cleanly. And he is out on the tag. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
Now here's the pitch.
Realmuto.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Into center field. Line drive, base hit. That brings up Alec Bohm as he lifts it in the air to right field. Judge is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next, it'll be number 37. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Has a look, now the pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. And now, Andrew McCutcheon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Allen able to track it down for the third out. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Stanton is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Number 29.
Now here it comes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. And up next, the former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvis. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there. It's a steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. The next 3-2. Hot shot to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Didi Gregorius. Worked a walk his first time up. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Third inning, no score to this point. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Stepping up is Gene Segura. He collected a base hit his first time up. And that misses for ball one. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Liga
for the Yankees. The shortstop, Liga Torres.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First offering on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting done.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Greg Allen, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Greg Allen becomes out number 2 this inning. Line drive to left. McCutcheon will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Judge is on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. At the plate, JT Realmuto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped him up. Torres ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So here's the Phillies DH. Alec Bohm flew out in his only at-bat so far. First delivery to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Sanchez finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Harper has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So one out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Here's Joey Gallo now. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now back.
Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. From the stretch. The 0-1 delivery. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. And stepping in, number 37. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, number 37.
Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Allen is right there, 1 down. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Judge is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate is Freddie Galvis, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Freddie Galvis.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to first. Rizzo is there. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Stanton.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The pitch. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. First offering. Down the left field line and deep. but this will wind up being a foul ball. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Didi Gregorius. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Full count now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Swinging a soft liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Gene Segura standing in. Bullet back up the middle. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Now it'll be Bryce Harper who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Allen finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Greg Allen is set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
The center fielder, Greg Allen.
First offering on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Number 37 is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
LeMahieu.
First pitch on its way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping in once again is Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last debut.
Anthony Rizzo.
And now the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And he fouls this one off. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And another foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fouled away. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Harper able to track it down for the 3rd out. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto, as this is grounded foul off to the left. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Allen will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied. So now to the plate, number 37. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in will be Aaron Judge. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the AB now. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The designated hitter.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Gallo. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Now here's the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gallo is retired. 2 down now. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen.
Now here's the first offering. High in the air and deep to left center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition to have to score with only 6 outs to go.
Now batting, second baseman, Freddie.
Jonathan Loaizaga is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 43, Jonathan Loaizaga.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Didi Gregorius. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So next to the plate for the Phils, Gene Segura. He was a double play victim last time around. He's set and the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. LeMahieu onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Stanton is retired, and there's 1 away. Next to hit is Gio Urshela. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So stepping in is Gleyber Torres. Flew out last time up. Ian Kennedy answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Ian Kennedy.
Tyler Wade will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 14, Tyler Wade.
First pitch on its way. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. Now to the plate, Greg Allen. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good changeup there by Kennedy as he starts him out with strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
First delivery to him. Liner toward right center. Allen is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So here is JT Realmuto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now here's the first offering. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Judge looks up. Gone! To the plate now, Alec Bohm. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring in the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Number 37 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Flew out last time up.
Anthony Rizzo.
Jose Alvarado comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 46, Jose Alvarado.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. 1 out, nobody on. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Aaron Judge.
Now here's the pitch. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie.
Throw on to first. He'll take care of him, and the Phillies have taken the first 2 games of this series today.
I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. God. The God party is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a pair of you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. Don't get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner tools, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. G's work like a named Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. On the beat like a horse.
Inside American Family Field in Milwaukee, where the roof is closed for comfort. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the New York Yankees and the Milwaukee Brewers. Now into the box, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. Slider laid off for a ball.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball? This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And a full count now, 3. And 2, and now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch. Is called.
So fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it for the benefits. Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me,
must admit. But still I can't quit. Spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been the problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been the problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to.
Just west of downtown Milwaukee, we come to you from American Family Field. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the New York Yankees and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first.
7 o'clock.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. One and two to DJ LeMahieu.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. To the plate now. The designated hitter, Joey Gallo. First pitch of the AB now. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
1-1 the count now. Shaw fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Next to stand in is Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
Here comes another 0-2. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Into the box, Eduardo Escobar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Escobar.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now. And
a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big...
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Batting second. Not shortstop.
In now, Willie Adames. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that is off the wall. And the run will score as the Brewers are off to an early 1-0 lead. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. As it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Next for Milwaukee, Omar Narvaez. And Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. From the stretch. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So here is Avisail Garcia. And when yanked just foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Garcia has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Avisail Garcia becomes out number 2 this inning. And he'll step on the back. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with one out now. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Striding in is Giancarlo Stanton. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis. Shaw.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the AB now.
Shaw.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding forward now is the DH, Rowdy Tellez.
Number 11.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's out number 2. Two down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. Fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1-1 the count. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Pitch is high, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-0 home. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo was there, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Gio Urshela, and they could use a spark from him here. And it's fouled away.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
That misses. 1-2. Fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Next up will be Gleyber Torres, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Urshela gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fouled away. Fouled off. The next 0-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Batting none.
First pitch of the AB on its way, and it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and up next will be Willy Adames.
Liga for the Brewers. Not shortstop.
Now the pitch.
Willy Adames.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Now the pitch.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 7.
First delivery to him.
Jonathan.
Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
And it's 0-2 to Scope. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now
into the box,
catcher.
Narvaez.
Omar.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Now 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Out in front of it, strike 1. Scope, the runner at first with 2 gone. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line drive to left. Stanton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Joey Gallo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Turned on down the line. Shaw has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready now is Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Judge goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Anthony Rizzo is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Colton Wong.
The second baseman.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting, first baseman.
And it's fouled away.
Shaw.
From the stretch. High and deep to right center. Allen is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. And a ball 1-0. Count is 2 balls and no strikes to the Brewers DH. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Wong, base runner at first with 1 out. He's running. Taken for strike 3, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He singled in his first AB. Garcia giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next up is Gleyber Torres. Struck out in his first at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. In the air down the line in left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Lorenzo Cain.
The center fielder, Lorenzo.
First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Now that.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Cain leads off second with nobody out. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
Lifted into center field. Long run for the center fielder. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Cain rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. At the plate, Willie Adames hit down the third baseline. Reined in. A throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard down the right field line. But this lands foul for the first strike. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And this one gets away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. The 1-2. Hit to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Narvaez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This is popped up. Torres is there. 2 down. Next to hit, Avisail Garcia. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High and deep to right center. Judge is going back. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases again as the Brewers just keep rolling. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 6-0 ball game.
The first baseman, number 21, Travis.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Urshela's there to put it away and find. Top half of the 6th about to get started and set to go as the switch hitting outfielder Greg Allen. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. And another foul ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Wong is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's Joey Gallo now. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And it's fouled away. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the DH, Rowdy Tellez. Joely Rodriguez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Torres at the bag. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Eduardo Escobar. And he fouls this one off. Comes set, and the 0-1. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
The right field.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Again, another foul ball. bang down that right field line. That's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Number 22.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. 1-0 pitch on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Swing, and he pops him up. And that's going to land foul. Right side, but it's well foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Kane is under it. He's got it 1 away. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. First pitch on the way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
First pitch on its way. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Just off the end of the bat. It's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Now another 1-2. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. At the plate now, Jonathan Scope, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Fouled away. Adames on second. Scope at first with no outs. Very weakly on the ground. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Another 0-2 coming. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Avisail Garcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And this is lined hard to deep left. Stanton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. On to first, a double play. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
First offering. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now back.
Stepping in next, Gleyber Torres. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Popped him up. Ashby is under it. 2 gone. And now here is Greg Allen. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Grounded to short. Adames scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Here's Colton Wong now. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
The second baseman.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Nestor Cortes Jr. comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Urshela in foul ground. Ready with another 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Allen comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Now at the plate, here is Travis Shaw. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Jamer Candelario will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
Number 46, Jamer.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Pitch on the way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Ready with the 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. And he fouls this one off. LeMahieu stands at first with 1 out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Next, here is Anthony Rizzo. Flew out last time up. And now the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
Your attention, please.
We'll look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Last chance for the Yankees. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Milwaukee Brewers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Adrian Hauser is credited with the win. Jamison Taillon struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Came alive. At the same time, I play my soul got mad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bro tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. QLT embedded in my jeans. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new looks ain't me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Take care of your dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Take care of your dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty, so skin deep. Melanin carry through heaps. Papa was a soldier. Did a whole life over shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah, I told ya. Both were product. About 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks. He's getting faded, hope getting faded. 8, no lights flashing and flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity. Man, my parents they took care of me. Made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Bit of kid things. I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care. That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen
was a dream. Yeah.
When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Now for baseball from 24 Willie Mays Plaza and stunning Oracle Park in San Francisco. It's a potential elimination matchup in Game 2 of this best-of-3 postseason series between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. So now into the box is Corey Seager. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the AB now. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
7-1.
And he falls behind 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. No one on with one down. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Fouled away. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Steven Duggar.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now one down with the bases empty. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
And that one yanked just foul.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver.
Buster.
Here comes the first pitch. Buster Posey is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. In the air, down the line in left. Rios gets there for the catch, and that ends. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner, fouled off. At third, Longoria. On the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. That looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And that's the second out. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, A.J. Pollock. First offering on its way. The 1-0. Here's a chopper left side of the infield. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Rios has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? So one out and nobody aboard. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-1. Hot shot down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. The relay. First baseman Brandon Bell. As he'll take a look at ball one. One ball and one strike to the Giants' first baseman.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he fouls this one off. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Longoria leads off second with one gone in the inning. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Ready with another 2-2. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Next to bat for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Giants break out on top here 1-0. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings in Edwin Rios. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. Here now is Will Smith. Fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Into the bleachers and gone. So now to the plate, Chris Taylor.
The second baseman.
Now a ball popped up. But room and foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And another foul ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Here's Mookie Betts. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. On the ground for Crawford, they might get a pair. There's one. Relay to Belt, they get 2, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up next will be Lamont Wade Jr.
The designated hitter.
And a bouncing ball foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Hit hard toward the right side. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in now, Steven Duggar. Will swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Cody Bellinger comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Back goes Yastrzemski. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the 4th with a leadoff triple. Stepping in now, Justin Turner fouled off. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the influence. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed risk.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And not in time as the run scores. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1 on its way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Rounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Buster Posey.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Buster Posey is retired leading off the bottom of the 4th. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A bouncer to the left side, to second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Now batting.
So in now for San Francisco, Brandon Belt flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece, and he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Got him swinging, and that will end. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Edwin Rios. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Right side, hit hard. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. In now, Will Smith, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Smith tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And it's fouled away. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Yeah, that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
Line hard, deep into left. Dickerson is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Rios leads off first with 1 away. Popped up. Gaussman is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Corey Seager. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. At the plate now is Wilmer Flores. As we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Wilmer
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rios is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Up next,
Lamont Wade Jr. the batter.
The designated hitter.
Here comes
Lamont Wade Jr.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Steven Duggar.
At the plate now, Steven Duggar, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Ripped down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Wade is on his way home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 3-2 contest. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Two runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. Hit hard to short. There is Crawford. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Up next, Cody Bellinger, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Marlene Garcia, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Garcia.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the box now, Justin Turner, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That evens it up 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Now batting.
Next up is Max Muncy. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. Into the cove and gone. Tyler Rogers, the right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. At the plate, A.J. Pollock, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Tyler.
Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that brings in Edwin Rios. First offering. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Flores. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And there's out number 1. Brandon Crawford digging in next. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he is out on the tag.
The third baseman, Evan.
Here's the first pitch.
Victoria.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's under it. And the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next will be the speedy catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
First pitch on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Digging in next, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the left.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Here's Corey Seager. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a shot toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He grounded out last time up. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Here now the 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Blasted a solo homer last time up. Trying to hang a 0. And, whoa, this is off the third base bag. And they won't get it out here, but the trade-off will be that by hitting the bag, it may very well have prevented a run from scoring. To the plate now, Justin Turner. High in the air out to center field. Duggar's there for it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So now to the plate, Brandon Belt. They'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Caleb Ferguson gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Darren Ruff is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. The windup and the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Wilmer Flores. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And now time granted here as they step out to rethink things down 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Ferguson with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Next up, Alex Dickerson. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Dickerson.
No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dickerson on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Digging in will be Edwin Rios. And now the first pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. Into the box, Will Smith. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line 1 back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Standing in now, Chris Taylor. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
Now the payoff pitch home, and he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Three and 1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. So next to bat will be Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Number 59.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Longoria's there. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. And now in the box, Lamont Wade. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Steven Duggar stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. 1-2 now. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. First pitch of the AB now. Mike Yastrzemski swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it. Here's Buster Posey now. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Brandon Crawford. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is lined right back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Duggar's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Next to dig in, Max Muncy, who bounced out last time up. And the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Called the strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that brings up Evan Longoria.
For the Giants, the third baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Evan Longoria.
This one's flared off to the right side. Bet's coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The batter, number 32.
Trinan Takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. In now, Darren Ruff, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ground ball right side. One there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Here's the first pitch. The 1-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Last strike here for the Giants. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal.